the boy who fell from the sky.
Ethan was 9 years old when he began to notice the difference. Not the little differences like how he hated peanut butter when all his classmates worshipped it, or how his eyes glowed faintly in the dark, a trick he'd laughed off his reflection. No. The real difference came the night he fell asleep in his backyard, staring at the stars. That night, the stars blinked back. He jolted awake at midnight, shivering, his small body curled beneath the old maple tree. The sky shimmered like a lake disturbed by ripples, and for the first time, he heard something not with his ears, but deep inside his skull. Come home. He rubbed his eyes hard, but the whisper didn't fade. It lingered, warm and terrifying. He ran inside, but didn't tell his mother. Life went on. At school, the other kids teased him for being weird. He was too quiet, too pale, his hair too silver under the sun. He got sick less often than anyone else, his teachers whispered when they thought he couldn't hear. That boy doesn't seem normal. One afternoon, while building a model rocket in his room, Ethan cut his finger on the blade. He braced for blood, but instead, a silver glow seeped from the wound. It stitched itself shut in seconds. He stared, horrified. That night, he whispered through tears to his mom. Am I normal? She froze. And then, for the first time, Ethan saw her cry. A week later, the truth came. His mother sat him down at the kitchen table, where the light bulb hummed overhead and the fridge clicked in the silence. You're not like the others, she said, voice breaking. You came to me on a stormy night, wrapped in light. I found you in the woods behind our house. You were alone. You weren't a baby. You were already walking. You looked at me, and I knew I couldn't leave you there. Ethan's heart clenched. So, what? Her lips trembled. You're not from here? He wanted to scream, to deny it, but somewhere inside, he already knew. After that, things changed. Every star in the night sky felt like an eye watching him. His classmates' whispers turned sharper, though they didn't know why. Ethan stopped trying to laugh when they called him a freak. One day, on the playground, a boy shoved him. Ethan stumbled, and before he could stop himself, he pushed back. But it wasn't a normal push. Something pulsed from his hands. The boy flew several feet, crashing into the gravel, crying. Everyone stared. Even the teacher looked at him with fear. That night, his mom held him tightly. You have to be careful, she whispered. They wouldn't understand. But I don't understand, Ethan sobbed. As weeks passed, the voices grew louder. Come home, come home. They whispered in dreams, in silence, in the moments between his breaths. He stopped sleeping, stopped talking much. His mother tried to distract him with pancakes, with movies, with hugs that lingered, but nothing could drown out the stars calling him. One night, he asked her, Did you ever think I don't belong here? She cupped his face, tears streaming. You belong with me? But even as she said it, Ethan felt the ache of truth. He didn't, not really. It happened in the middle of summer. The sky tore open above the backyard like paper ripped by invisible hands. A ship, if it could be called, that descended, glowing, humming with power. It wasn't metal, but alive, like bone and light woven together. Ethan stood frozen as his mother ran out, shielding him. No! She screamed into the sky. He's my son. The air shimmered, and a voice filled Ethan's mind. You do not belong here. You are one of us. It is time. Ethan's legs shook. He looked at his mother, her face twisted with terror, love, and desperation. I don't want to go, he whispered. She clutched his hand so tightly it hurt. Then don't. But the ship pulsed brighter, tugging at him not with force, but with something deeper, a pull he couldn't resist. I think, Ethan's voice cracked. I think I have to. His mother fell to her knees, sobbing. Please, don't leave me. Ethan hugged her with all the strength in his small body. I love you, he whispered. You're my mom, no matter what. Then the light swallowed him. From the sky, Earth grew small beneath him. He pressed his hands against the strange, living walls of the ship, tears streaming silently. He could still see her down there, tiny in the backyard, a lone figure under the stars. She was reaching upward, even though she knew he was already gone. The voice filled his mind again, warm and final. You are home now. But Ethan only shook his head, curling into himself. No, he whispered, though no one could hear. Home was her. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video.